that I'll be showing you guys that I have been using for the month of April. So without further ado, let's just get started. So the first item that I have in front of me is my none other the Morphe 35 O palette, and you guys can see all of the colors are like my favorite colors. You can see that. And I'm using for my eye makeup today, I'm using from this palette. So I use the gold brown shade. Like my favorite shade are like this kind of shade. So this is actually not mine, but it was my sister, because she won the lucky draw from Dolce & Gabbana by Ifa Sufi. So she got the Morphe palette, and since she doesn't use that much eyeshadow, so I kind of took it from her, or maybe share from her. So I have been like loving the colors. The pigmented is like awesome gila, even though it's like inspired one. You guys can also get from Dolce & Gabbana. And I just noticed that most of my items for April favorites are all from Dolce & Gabbana. So if you guys are wondering where you can get the item that I'll be showing you guys later on, none other than Dolce & Gabbana by Ifa Sufi. So the next item is, can you guys see how glowing my face is? Of course, it's the highlight by Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. You know they have like the 6 one, but I took the 4, and this is in the sweet. So they have marshmallow, sassy grape, butterscotch, and taffy. As for today, I'm using a mixture of marshmallow and sassy grape, and you guys can see how crazy I went with the highlighter, because I don't really care, man. I don't even care if people say my face looks like a disco ball, but I just love how it turns out to be. And can you guys see? It's so freaking pretty, right? And it's only 12 bucks for this. And look at how pigmented it is. I'll just do a little swatch for you guys. So I'll just swatch the marshmallow. Okay, this is the marshmallow. You guys can see that, you guys can see that, and it's $12. Let me repeat myself, it's only $12. And this is sassy grape. See how pretty. And this is the butterscotch, this one. And then the last one is taffy. Look at that. This is like the swatches, and it's $12. You guys can get it from Ifa Sufi. So yes, this is in sweet, guys. Please take note, it's in sweet. Okay, the next item is a foundation. If you guys actually watched my previous favorites video, I actually told you guys that how I'm actually in love with the Kryolan stick foundation, which is this one. Like the coverage and everything. But I have found my new favorite foundation, which is, you guys have been seeing this around Facebook, YouTube, especially makeup artists from Malaysia. You know, they have been using this. This is not the Okaya one. I know it has been going around the Okaya foundation, but I have not tried the Okaya one yet. But this is the 1 Minute Miracle foundation. This is $15, and this is how it looks like. It only has one color, and I'm using right now. And it has this glowing effect, even though you tak pakai highlighter, but it still glow by itself, because from what I know, that it actually contains the pearl mutiara, you know, the pearl, so that actually makes your face kind of glowing. So it's actually glowing already, but then you know how extra I am, so I add the glow kit, and my face is glowing, or I think it's glowing. So this is 15 bucks. Okay, it has only one shade, I repeat myself, and like it says here, 1 Minute Miracle foundation, it actually suits like all skin tone. I'm not really sure about some who is a bit tan, but I have seen pictures from the 1MMF agent. She actually posted a picture of this girl. She actually has like a tan skin tone, but she was using this, but it actually fits her perfectly. So what it actually tends to say is that after 1 minute, the color actually kind of oxidizes into your skin, so it makes like suitable for every skin tone. So you guys can also get this from Dolce & Gabbana, or you guys can get from the Authorized agent. I'll just put down the link down below. $15, and it comes with a sponge. Okay, this is how the packaging looks like actually. And it comes with a sponge. Do I still keep the sponge? Yep. This one, a black sponge. But I don't use the sponge, I use my beauty blender. So I have an extra sponge. Okay. This is like my second favorite foundation. Obviously, tak boleh lawan the Curl-On one, but it's like almost the same. Almost the same. The coverage is awesome. Awesome. Like, that's like 3 awesome. And then what can I say? The punya, it's long lasting. And macam throughout the day, or maybe that time I use it throughout the night, it kind of like, the more you sweat, I think, from what I see, it tends to make your face much more glowing rather than what muka kita nampak very oily and greasy. So I guess that's like one of the specialty about this foundation. So you guys can also try it. Get from Dolce & Gabbana atau Authorized agent, okay guys. Then the second no wait, 1, 2, 3, the fourth item is the Kiss Beauty Aloe Vera Makeup Fix. Is this one. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is $7 atau $8, and I'm actually my previous makeup spray, my makeup fix spray dah habis, so I thought of trying this because one of the makeup artists that I know, Kak Su, she also used this, and I can see that her makeup literally stays the whole day. So as for a person like me who actually sweats the whole day, like the struggle is real, but this thing actually macam like really legitly makes my makeup stays all day long, and like I like it because it smells very fresh, and then it make my makeup stays, and it's cheap. $7 ke $8. Yes, you guys can also get this from Dolce & Gabbana. Then the next 3 items is actually lipsticks. Okay, the first one is actually not from Dolce & Gabbana. This is from Australis Matte Lip Cream from Australis, and this is in the color Osaka. Look at how pretty the color. Actually, I did swatch on my hand before. Why is my camera saying it to be? But this is how the color looks like. Okay, let me just do a swatch for you guys. So I'll just do a swatch for you guys. This is how it looks like. Pretty kan? And it smells like bubblegum, like legit bubblegum. And it like, dia tak macam make your lips feel dry. You know how matte, how lip cream literally makes your lip macam rasa dry, and then like terkopik. You know, I have been trouble with this thing, but so far alhamdulillah, once I use this, I don't even feel like that. And when I eat oily food, that's like the real test. When I eat oily food, my lips is still there. Obviously the lip cream is still there. You know how some lip cream, when you actually eat oily food, the middle like terus disappear, and then you're only left with like the outside. But this thing doesn't do that. It literally stays on your lips. So you guys can get this. This is in the color Osaka. Osaka. Okay. The next 2 lipsticks are from Dolce & Gabbana. You know how Dolce & Gabbana actually sells their lipstick like 3 for $10. So I've got the 3 for $10 one. The first one is actually from Sara Rose. It's in the color 221. And I'm actually using it on my lips right now. But I mixed, like outer corner I use this color, and then inner corner I use the Huda. Okay, it went missing suddenly. The Huda Beauty lip cream. It's like a slightly lighter, like 3 shades lighter than this, because I want to have that ombre effect. So I use this color at the outer corner, and the inner part of my lips I use the lighter one. So I'll just swatch for you guys. Okay, this is the one. I mean, it looks familiar. It looks familiar. Okay. And so far, long lasting wise, I would rate about 7.5, but you still need to touch up lah after you eat oily food. So it's like a normal thing for me. It's okay. But when you actually touch up, you know how lipstick where you actually keep on putting, it feels macam very tebal, cakey, and then it feels uncomfortable. Please don't do that. Like once it's actually macam dah hilang, just clear it off and then apply it like a fresh new lipstick rather than you put on top of it. It's gonna make it look very cakey, lepas tu macam uncomfortable, and then yeah. So the Sara Rose Matte Lipstick in number 221, and it smells awesome. It has that Flimora kind of smell. 3 for 10, but I bought 2. Like another one is my sister one, but I don't know. I forgot what shade she has. She took the same Sara Rose but a different shade. And then the next one is Kiss Beauty Velvet Matte Lipstick in the color 6. And this is like a bit darker compared to tadi, but I don't know why. I just feel that both look the same, or maybe not. Is it the same? Almost the same. See, this is way darker lah, obviously kan. So let me just swatch for you guys. And for the Kiss Beauty Velvet Matte Lipstick, it has very sweet smell to it. This is how it looks like. This one, I'm not really sure, but dalam camera it looks all the same. Okay, I need to like faster because my battery is dying soon. So yes, that's all for my April's favorite, which is the lipstick, fixing spray, 1mmF, glow kit, and Morphe palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoy, and and subscribe down to my channel if you have not. And I will see you guys in my next video. And do comment down if you guys want me to recreate this look. I call this the Dora Danish look because somehow the eye look reminds me of Dora Danish. You know how Malaysian actors, they always play with golds and bronze and browns, and then they tak pakai liner, they just wear like big fake lashes with like a pink lips, you know, and then like heavy contour and everything. But yeah, if you guys want me to recreate this look, do comment down below. And I guess that's all for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and that's all. I'll see you guys soon. XOXO Namie. Bye bye guys. Mwah.